how big is the TikTok problem controlled by the CCP, which is infiltrating now, like you said, Taiwan, United States, young people? We all know that it's a platform of the CCP. How dangerous is this, and how useful is it to their propaganda campaign?
Thank you. This is it's a very big tool, and it is actually very effective because many people, for example, like we as a part of a young generation, if they don't know the real truth of what is happening, the reality in the world, and they just go through, scroll across the TikTok, scroll across their media platforms, expecting to get news, expecting to get the truth from what they see. But in what is actually happening is that they are expecting and they are accepting what is being fed to them, and that is the false, and that is the deceiving. And they wouldn't have the idea to identify and to realize what is wrong, what is right, and what is the truth and what is the false. So, it's actually very dangerous because many of them, they don't know what is going on. And, if they don't have an idea for the history or the understanding of the CCP, then it is very easily deceived.
So how are we vigilant in stopping this one China propaganda wave in the U.S. as it relates to Taiwan? Because it's a very effective strategy that you're outlining here, Anna. What they have is basically, take Taiwanese young people, bring them into Beijing, show them the new fashion, basically showing them a facade, a phony playpen of what life there is, and then sending them back, and they're like, well, hey, it's really not that bad there. They have all this fashion. They have a great culture. Maybe we should combine. How do you stay vigilant to stop that from basically permeating through the next generation of Taiwanese?
Yeah, thank you. Well, the biggest, I would say one of the best ways to put this up is, of course, stop having and stop welcoming or accepting these platforms to exist in these Western or in our communities, in our societies, because you don't know what is being put up there. You don't know what is allowed, and you don't know what is,
right.
accessed. Yeah, shared. So that's the dangerous part.